Are we live? Alright, so let me see if my microphone is working or not. Yo! Yep. It's working good. I think it's good now, right? Yo! Yo! I think it's good. Ah no, I think it's good. Let me see my camera. Let me fix it. There's a beautiful quote out there on the. It says, "Money never sleep." There's a quote from, I don't know where I bought it from, but it's a good one. So that being said, I think we are live. I don't know. Let me check if you are. If you are, yeah, I think we are live. So I think we good to go. You know, put my old ass headphone on and let's see what happens. So let me see the inputs. Everything is good. I think I'm here on my own. Yeah, I think now it's good. I don't know if it's good or not. But y'all should have to tell me if it's good or not. Alright, I think we're good to go. So that being said, let's get into the video. It's not a video, it's a stream where I will teach you stuff about emails. I'm not a guy who's professional. I'm gonna say it at the beginning of the stream. I'm not a guy who's professional. I'm not a guy who made millions of dollars doing these stuff, but you know, I'm a guy who learned it from someone else and I will teach it to you guys. You guys might not have time to read books or stuff to actually get the skill that you want to achieve in your life. But I will teach you those skills from the books that I've studied, and I will simplify it to you in maybe in one video or two video or maybe 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or however long it takes. So that being said, let's get into the video. So if you guys could see my screen, this is, I apologize for that. This is something that I've learned from, I don't know what's happening. This was something that I've learned from a book called, I don't know what was that book, but it was a long time ago. It was last year, I think, 2023, around that time. There was 3 type of copies that I've learned from that guy. He's talking about, what I mean by copy is the words that you're putting into emails. If you remember the last stream, we've talked about emails flow. I've created 5 different email flows, but I've just did a stream on one of those emails, which was the first one, and I would like to do the second one probably this week or maybe next week. But if that doesn't happen, I mean, I'll try to work on it because those emails are something that I really like, and I wanted to be the perfect as it should be. So I don't want to be a guy who rush into those emails and give you guys a template from Google or whatever social media platform that people use to get their templates out. But you know, I'm not that type of guy. I would like to use my own mind. I would like to use my own IQ to create something special for the people out there. So videos about that will come in next week, and I don't know what's happening. So in this stream, I will tell you the short form copies, the copies that actually sells product. Some of the people are I've sent it too many emails, but none of those emails worked. None of those emails worked. But you could actually sell products by just sending one emails or two emails. But some of these emails that I'm teaching you is in a different positions. Sometimes you want to amplify the desire of the customer to actually sell your product, or sometimes you gotta tell the story to sell your product. So I've just created this how would call it email short form copies that I put in different formats. So let's start with the first one. In the first one, what you're gonna do, desire, amplify, call to action. And you're gonna put each word of the each. I think no. I think that was something like desire, amplify, desire, action, call. No, desire, amplify, and call to action. This was something like this. But I'm gonna read it out loud to you, and you will see it. Let me tell you first of all what is short form copy. It's used to get attention for some of the outsides and bring them to actual page. So that means you can tell them all the pain, all the desire, that equals they have, and tell them the solutions. Alright, so what is short form copy? Let me explain it to you. I don't know what I just wrote here. But with that being said, let me tell you what short form copy is. Short form copy is something that actually gets you a customer out from the outside world and bring them to a place where you could actually sell your product to the people. So, if I give you an example, which I wrote down right here, why the car dealerships are not selling Lamborghinis on the sidewalk? Because that's something valuable. So what they do is they get people attention by those fancy glasses that they have. That glasses are all the time clean, right? They get the people attention by those fancy glasses. Behind those glasses, they put cars, which are the Lamborghinis, Ferraris and stuff. They put those cars to get people attention that there is something special here. And what people will do is they go and step into that room. There is a beautiful room where they showcase the car. So they are not showcasing it on the sidewalk where everybody could come in and sees the car, right? Because it's something valuable. What you do is they take the customer and bring them inside the showroom and show them over there. And yeah, this was the example that we have it here. And let's get into the first email, which was desire, amplify, and call to action. So we have here is, what is DIC? I put it simplify it for you. So what is DIC? That's a short form of desire, amplify, and call to action. So what it means is you mention the desire of the customer, you amplify that desire, and then you call them to action. And it's a short form copy. So this is the definition of DIC. It's a short form copy that can be used in ads or any other marketing source to catch the reader attention and tell them the product and sell them the product. So you get the people attention and then you're gonna sell the products using these framework. What are the reasons that people are selling their cars? This is actual email that I've created by myself. It might be not that perfect, but it kind of gives you the idea of what DIC means or what it stands for. It says desire. It says, what are the reasons that people are selling their cars? There is a reason most people selling their cars. That is not the mileage, right? So you're gonna mention the desire. Why people selling their cars? Now you're gonna amplify that desire by saying, or the pain, whatever you wanna mention it. People are selling their cars, that's a pain. But why they are selling it, you gotta amplify that pain in the reader mind right now. Why people are selling their cars? It's not because of mileage. You might think it's because of mileage, or because of the title, or paying too much for the insurance company. None of this stuff. So now you amplify the desire, you amplify the pain. Now what you're gonna do is that is something that people want to get rid of. They don't want to have that problem anymore. You don't want to sell your expensive car because of a small problem. Click the link below to know what the reasons the people are selling their cars and discover the solution. And this copy should not be longer than, usually keep it between 150 or 200 words, because at this time customer don't want to pay too much attention into some of these stuff. So you gotta keep that short as possible. And as I told you, you're gonna mention the desire and the pain of the customer and amplify it and tell them why. And after that, you're gonna call them to action. Click the link, watch the video, whatever is happening over there. And let's go to the second form of copy, which is PAS, which is pain, amplify, and solution. This is something similar, but I promise you it's not similar. It's something completely different from the first short form copy. They might sound the same, but it's completely different. So it's something that could take the customer to the next level of curiosity. To curious the customer, the example of the PSA form is used to trying to convince the clients to step forward and buy the product. For example, it's something that forces customer to buy the product. You're at the last stage. You have sent too many emails, but none of them worked. People are not actually buying your product. Now what you have to do is, at this stage, you're gonna take the customer to the next step, which is selling them your product. So now you're trying to create an email that actually sells your product. For example, have you ever tried to feel rich inside? This was something that I've created for one of the people that I've worked with. I don't know who was it. There was a guy, he said, I need an email list, and I sent it too much email, but he didn't like any of them. But he actually liked this one, and I put this one as an example for the PES short form copy. And it says, have you ever tried to feel rich inside? This was the subject line for the email. And the second one was, and then the email started by, have you ever stood in front of a mirror and seen yourself as a fat man, weak, see yourself as a fat man, weak, not mentally strong. This was something that could actually take customer to visualize what's happening, right? You're gonna take the customer and give them a kind of scene of what it's like to stand in front of the mirror, see yourself as a fat guy, and think with yourself that why you're fat and why you're not in shape or why you have these problems. This was something that actually took the customer, like when I'm reading this, I think about myself standing in front of the mirror and think like, okay, why am I fat? Why I have this problem? Like, I'm still fat. I'm not saying I'm not skinny or muscly guy, but you know, I've just started training again after a 2 months break. So we're gonna get back in shape by the end of this year. So yeah, you're fat, or even the most weakest person on the entire planet Earth. You're gonna give them the reality. You're gonna be real with them and tell them, yeah, you are fat, and you might think you are the weakest person on the entire planet, and you think that you should be someone stronger and successful. You think that you should be someone stronger and successful. You kind of give them the future of what it could be like if you become that person. Rich people are not working as hard as poor people. Poor people are working harder than the rich people. This was the quote from, I don't know who was it. I saw it in Pinterest. And I love it. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put it here because this guy is motivated for money, fame, and financial freedom. This is something that he was motivated for. So I said, okay, I'm going to put this one too. And it's kind of give them like, you got to work hard because you're poor. I mean, nah. Let me clarify this one for you. Rich people are not working as hard as poor people because poor people work hard too much to make money. They're working hard. They spend their times to go into jobs to actually make money. But they think like rich people are working harder than them. They have this mindset like rich people are actually working way harder than poor people, which is the opposite. Poor people work harder than rich people, right? Rich people have fucking businesses. They control you, motherfucker. They have a business that they don't give a fuck about you. You work harder to get their money, and you work harder to make them money. So this is something that you can achieve it by hard work and strong mind, strong network. If you try that hard, you achieve your goals. You can do it. This is something that I give them, that you can do it if you have to believe in yourself. And so the next time you stand in front of the mirror, you'll be different from the other people around you. And you will be much stronger than before. And I kind of give them the desire or the future of what's going to be happen. For the second time, if you stand in front of the mirror, see yourself as a strong man, have a six pack, have a bitch next to you. Like these are the things that those alpha males are kind of interested into, right? They want to have bitches, they want to have six packs, they want to have cool cars and stuff, you know? These are the things that they are actually interested. These are the people that are between the age of 18, I would say 16 or 15, till the age of 24. These are the people that are interested in this kind of stuff. So these are the target market. Like I kind of give you the target market. Like I made it way more easier for you to understand what the kind of people who are actually interested in these type of emails or contents, whatever you want to do. Discover how to get rid of the weak mindsets. You gotta do is pain on desire, amplify that pain, that you're working harder than rich people and something you can achieve it, right? This is the amplification of the pain or the desire. And then call to action. This is a short call to action, but you gotta keep it a little bit way more stronger than that. And a little bit way more longer. And make sure to keep this email around 250 to 300 words, not that much long. And last but not least is HSO, hook, story, and offer. You're gonna hook them with something that actually they give a fuck about it, and then you're gonna tell them a story that resonates with them, and then you're gonna offer them whatever you have. People are using this method to tell the story to their clients or try to catch them in the way that they could think of it by attacking their minds. I don't know what the fuck this is. Fuck it. Alright, so let's start with the actual email. This is what it is. It was a long time ago. I'm telling you, my English is not even perfect that much. But you know, it's good enough to actually understand and make people understand what I'm talking about. You might say you're accent this shit. Yeah, fuck you. I have a jaw problem. And let's go. We're gonna solve the subject of the email. I made the best purchase ever. You're gonna hook them. You're gonna get their attention. They might scroll on social media. boom, your email notification pops up in their phone. What's that? Controller, whatever you want to call it, pops up over there and says, "I made the best purchase ever." And you're curious, like, what the fuck was that purchase that you have made in your life? What was it? Let me see. This was something that changed my life forever. This is the hook, right? You see, I've highlighted. I made it so much easier for you to highlight it for you so you could understand with your fucking geekish mind. This was something that changed my life forever. Then you're gonna tell the story, right? Something unexpected happened to my life. I couldn't believe. I sat in the dark room like you. I felt lonely. I felt lonely. That should be felt, not feel. I felt lonely. I felt weak, full of the stress, and I was trying to find the way to kill myself because the stress was all around my soul. You're gonna tell them the story that actually happened, or sometime if I create a story from out of myself, let's say out of my imagination. I was too obsessed with getting in shape because every time when I was working on my job, the weather was cold. Not cold, hot. The weather was hot. And while I was walking for a little bit, after a few hours, there would be some pain between my thighs and my balls. You know, if you're fat, there is something, if you walk too much, the thighs around your balls, the thighs would connect with each other, right? And they're gonna go back and forth. And then you have some type of pain over there when you step forward and put another step forward. At this time when they're connecting with each other, contact with each other, there is something pain that you cannot even walk anymore. You have to walk like you have to get your legs a little bit spread to actually walk because that is fucking painful. So you actually tell them something that is actually real. You gotta tell them something that actually happened to you or something that might actually happen to them. You gotta put yourself in that position and tell them what might happen or what will happen or whatever happens, right? Because the stress was all around my soul. One night I received an email. I opened, I read it, gone. Give them a pause for a little bit. I read it, okay, and gone. What the fuck is gone? Did he say, he'd be like, I'm gonna read the entire thing. What happened after that email? He's curious and wants to understand what's happened after that email. And then, because I feel like I have something stronger in my body after reading the email, my life has completely changed. I tried harder to put myself and try to kill the stress inside of my body. And try harder to become the strongest man alive. If you want to know about the biggest secret that I've learned from it or from that email, click the link below. Discover the best secret about killing stress. Yeah, this was the hook. This entire thing was the hook. And this thing is offer or call to action. And I think, yeah, that is enough. I think I've taught you enough about emails, about understand how you're gonna send emails. You could definitely change this to different markets or different people if you want to send it to. Let's say you want to change the niche in this one. As I told you, you're gonna pick something like who's fat or something, right? You could change it to that one too. Even in this one, you could change the market to some people who are done real estate or whatever they want to do. You could definitely change the market, the entire things, and the emails. So that depends on your market. So you gotta figure it out how you're gonna change it. If you're man enough. If you're not, then that means you're way too fucked up, and you gotta work on yourself. I think that's enough. What else do we have here? The 5 stage of sophistication. There was something I loved about the entire thing. You know, this was something that I love it. I think I have it linked in the description on my YouTube channel, and I think I did have it in my YouTube channel. Let me see. Let me see if I could find that one. Alright, so entrepreneurs, business owner, you need to watch this. And to make people read, want to believe. Oh no. Where is this fucking dumbass thumbnail? Look at this shit. God damn it. This was exactly 1 year ago. I filmed it 1 year ago. I think it was before the Christmas or before the New Year in 2022 or 2023, I think. It was somewhere around there, but it took me fucking 2 months to edit the entire thing. I think it was this one. Alright, you gotta stop. Disclaimer. The 5-stage sources. There we go. You have the link over here. I'm giving you the free fucking value. All you have to do is subscribe, dumbass. This is me. I actually commented on my own video. I thought that might increase the engagement. I don't know. So. Alright, I think that's what you had, right? Let me see, this one has it available. Let me tell you about something here. The avatar that I was working with. You know, this was the email I think that I've created with. The second one. It was this one. No, it wasn't that one. It was the second one, yeah. This one. This one, I took an idea from this entire email avatar that I've created. Right? Who is this guy? What he's doing? Like this entire thing. Let me explain to you what is this, because this is a big ass documentation of creating an avatar in your entire mind, so you could do all your action regardless of the avatar that you have created in your mind. So you could do something similar to this one with your own people. You gotta figure out who are they, what they're doing. You gotta create the avatar, and then you're gonna test it and see if it's work or not. What was his name? Darren, age 35. Faraz. Put the picture of him over here. You can create your own avatar. Background, mini life story. He's a professional business consultant. Darren is tall, lean, among short black hair and hazel eyes. He's always dressed in a short business suit, and carries the bare face with him everywhere he goes. Despite his busy schedule, Dylan tries to active. He's going to gym a few times a week. He's highly organized. He values efficiency and productivity in his personal and professional life. Dylan just stopped working out after the marriage. He felt he needed to get back in shape to make his family proud of him. Unfortunately, his bosses always give him more jobs and clients to work on. He's overwhelmed by going to the gym, working hard, and having time with his family. He earns $8,000 per month. Every detail about his fucking life, I had it in my mind. He earns approximately $8,000 a month. He's always tired, lazy, and not productive because his 9 to 5, he feels he doesn't have a time, freedom to spend time with his family, and he's afraid he won't get further. Oh, he won't be a great father. Day in the life. Now imagine what his fucking day in the life looks like. 6 to 7, wake up and prepare for the day. Whatever the fuck he's done, right? 5, go to the gym and exercise. Communicate back home. Alright. Spend quality time with family and attend exercise activities. Complete any remaining works, tasks, response emails, and plan for the day and the following days. 10 p.m. Went down, relax, and get ready for bed. You're gonna put spacebar over here. Other competitors. Alright, let me see what is this. But you're strongest, fattest body ever. So these are the people who are doing the same thing, right? That have kind of took advantage of what they are, right? This was the first one. This was the second motherfucker. Let me take this small so you could see the entire things, right? These are people that are selling the same products to the same market that I figured out. Then this, which is beautiful. Okay, fuck it. This was the third one. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where the fuck did I find this compare 31 year fitness completely free. This is something called free value, you know. Done for you, don't bother your searching. Okay, download resistant bands. Jumpers, alright. They're gonna check your emails and they send you shit. And yeah, these are the programs that they are selling. $39, $39, $14, all that shit. Alright, the value. The main value is that he believes that he wants to be able to do fitness easier with less efforts rather than go to the gym every day after long work. He's too tired and lazy to drive to the gym and feeling too stressing workouts. This is something about me. I'm fucking too tired to go to the gym a lot of the time. But you know, like, I have to go. It's not something that you can escape from it, because if you skip gym, that means you're gonna stay fat for the rest of your life. If you don't skip gym and you continue going to the gym, you will actually make something better yourself. And that was my mindset before I go to surgery, because I created the fucking best body of myself I've ever seen in my life. But you know, when I went to a surgery, and that made me a little bit fat again. But you know, we kind of get back to it probably by the end of this month, or probably next month. And yeah, he wants to have his dream body fast and quickly, with less pain and more relaxing time to enjoy with his family. He needed something portable to work on it, hotel or while traveling, that save him money and grant him fast results. He doesn't like to work out in public because he feels judged in the gym. He rather like secrets of information his body at home comfortably, or he like going to a gym is different using the bands and no one knows what I'm up to. He's scared and afraid of getting injured and shoulder elbow joints and getting them fixed in a better painful way every time he works out. Alright, what's up, baby? What's up? You kind of understand what his pain is and what is his desire. At this time, you kind of have some idea of what to create for this guy because you understand what is his pain and what are his desire. He wants to save money, save time, and enjoy more time with his family to see his family proud of him because he's in shape. So then, what's the problem is? He don't want to go to a gym. He don't want to leave his favorite foods, and he don't like too much work. I think that was something like this. And you kind of get the idea of what it is his entire life. They want to be healthy and toned body that helps them feel attractive and confident and be addicted to aiming freedom and new scale to impress people. On the other hand, they rather despise the hassle for feeling tired and unorganized and inconvenience of going to a gym. But my eyes are hurting me. So, what's the dream outcome? Okay, good. Oh, 9 o'clock and I did not sleep last night. I slept only a few hours. But you know, I'm gonna give you the entire... Let me share this link with you guys. Any more links? Copy the link down. Let me give you... Alright. So I don't know how to put this one onto the... Alright, so let me see if I can. Let me put this one. Alright, so let me see. I fucking hate the fucking this type of stuff. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna take this one off. You're gonna edit the video. Alright. Oh, you see the spelling issues that I have here. The email principle that no one else is talking about. No one else. No one else he's talking about. Alright, so you're gonna say link to the market research. Right. I have attacked my computer for about a month, and that's why I'm way too slow. I got too slow in typing it, so that's why. Yeah, I put the link in the description of this video. You could go and read the entire thing, and you will get the idea of what I'm talking about. I think yeah, we are good to go. I think we still have something left. Alright, let me see the quality of the fucking things. Is it good? means the other microphone is, I think, echo. Yo. Yo, baby, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah, I think the entire stream you were echo. We had an echo stream, I think. Fuck. I think if that was the case, then I'm sorry about that. I didn't even realize it. Because I'm not too much into these shits. You know, I like to work and read books. Fuck. You, you know what I just saw today? It was Cristiano Ronaldo, if you don't know him. He had a He had an announcement that he would bring a guest to his YouTube channel, and that would be break the entire internet. Using Nickelodeon for mass missile you ran under the Russia. Okay, alright. You know, alright guys, I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I'm fucking way too in need of sleep. Cause I haven't I haven't slept last night. Let me see how long I slept last night. I slept exactly 6 hours. If you could see it over here. Exactly 6 hours. And my recovery mode is 50, so I have to get this above 80%. So I have to go get at least 80 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. And because we're gonna get to gym tomorrow morning, so I think I'm working on something absolutely different. If you don't know what that is, it is I would like to create a movie of myself. I would like to create a movie of myself where I will watch it in the future. I'm gonna put the entire thing on YouTube channel, and I will put it on the YouTube channel. And I think that is something that might be beneficial for myself. If nobody's watching it, I don't care. But that is something that I would love to see it when I grow up with my family or my children in my side, and tell them that this is who I was and this is what I've become. And I would like to do something like that. I would like to make a vlog of my entire life of becoming something from absolutely nothing. So, if people saying if people are saying that they came from nothing, that is absolutely wrong. Because what nothing means is you absolutely have nothing, no clothes to wear, no place to live, no bed to sleep, nothing. That what it means, nothing. But if you had something, that means you're gonna at least you had something. You had a place, you had a roof on top of you. You slept nice, warm, cozy. you wasn't like anybody else. That means you came from something at least. But when I grow up and I show the entire movie to my children and I would watch it with those people. So I would love to make a documentary of my entire life and watch it with my family in the future. But those are the things that might happen in the future. But you gotta work on it from right now. So, and yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna have to work on something that could actually bring you guys value and you guys could learn something from it. So we're gonna go and we're gonna work on it. Something completely different. Something that could actually give you guys benefit. And I try my best to go and give you guys the best things. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.